what are the new GLS sites coming up? This is now October 2025, and we just had the Penrith launch at Margaret Drive, and of course now we have the Sand at Jurong Kechil side, and then we have Zion that's going to happen, Zion Grand. That's pretty much it. Of course, you have W Residence, which is in the core central, but some of my clients who have missed some of the launches are now looking at what's forward, what's next year, what's first quarter. So I wanted to go through what is in the URA schedule in the confirm list sites and also the reserve list sites. So I want to quickly go through, if that's okay with you. I think it will be very useful for either investors or people buying for their own stay in the future. So let's do that right now. Okay, so let's quickly look through the confirm list. So this is the URA site itself, confirm list. If you go online, Google it, you will see it, the confirm list. And then you can see Chuan Grove, Holland Link, Dunnan Road here. Chuan Grove, Holland Link, Dunnan Road, Chuan Grove first half, Upper Thomson, all awarded already. Upper Thomson open for tender. This is the Pasar A, the one next to Springleaf one, supposed to have. Yeah, the one's next to Springleaf. Let's see what happens at Upper Thomson. But then we have Dorset, Telok Blangah, Bukit Timah, Bedok Rise, Dairy Farm. This is another site at Dairy Farm. And then Dover Road, Tanjung Rhu Road, Dunnan Road, Kallang Avenue, and Lentor Central. So you can see Dairy Farm, there's another plot coming up. So at any locations where several plots are coming up one after the other, there's always opportunity for upside, and of course the residential component there, more people coming in, it will be more vibrant and so on. So it's a community with better space also, so that's good. So Chuan Grove, let's see, where is Chuan Grove? So I want to go one by one. So Chuan Grove in fact is next to Chuan Park. Chuan Park. So it's a nice area, and I think it will make a lot of sense for investors as well as people with own stay. So that is Chuan Grove. Okay, next one, Holland Link. Where is Holland Link? Holland Link, you can see, is the Holland Plain one. If you actually drive down there, you can see them doing their soil testing and so on. So this is Holland Plain. This is actually behind the GCB area, right? And then a little bit walk, you can get to Methodist Girls and King Albert Park. So of course this is, this area is a core prime area, so you expect high prices. So that's coming up. Let's see what the prices will be like. But it's a bit, let's see. The location, some people like. Okay, then Dunnan Road is the one that is, see here, Dunnan Road. Where is this near? In case you are thinking, Dunnan Road not bad, it's a good area. It is a good area. It is also expected to be expensive lah. So but remember, this one will be right next to Turf Club. So this whole area in the master plan, if you go to master plan and redevelopment, you can see it's going to be completely redeveloped, residential, commercial. So this will be the first plot. So this plot, being the first one, will be a high potential, right? You can see it's also quite near to 4th Avenue residences and so on. So I think it's an area that will grow in value over a medium term, right? Over medium term as they complete their redevelopment efforts. So that's Dunnan Road. Chuan Grove. Chuan Grove just now we saw. Okay, come. Thomson, in case people don't know, the Pasar A is the one next to Springleaf. Springleaf already almost 100% sold out here. There's a few units available, but this will be the next one coming up. Right, so I think it's open for tender, not awarded yet. Dorset Road has been awarded. See where is Dorset Road, got high potential or not. Of course, when I go through the locations, you must understand If you want to know a bit more about the prices and so on, you can always call me. But generally, those in the central area, prices will be higher, and the dynamics will be different. So whether you can buy and then sell at TOP, or whether buy for your own stay is going to be good for you in 10-15 years, it depends on the prices, and also depends on, the launch prices and how the prices have been tracking in the past few years. So not every location is the same. I just want to tell you what's available, right? So you can see this one is Dorset Road. Dorset Road. Where is Dorset Road? Do you know where is Owen Road and Rangoon Road? You know Owen Road Market, the prawn mee, very nice one. This area. So this area, I'm not sure lah. I'm not sure. So that's Dorset Road awarded already. Probably will launch in a while. Then you have Telok Blangah. Telok Blangah, you're already coming down to the south already, right? So again, remember there was a lot of developmental in the master plan already showcased the southern waterfront. So this is the first one here, right? So this is Telok Blangah Road next to West Coast Highway. We'll talk about it when the time comes. Not a high density area, yeah, but there are new HDBs coming up in the area, so maybe there's potential, but let's see when the time comes. So Bukit Timah Road, so this is not Dunedin Road, this is Bukit Timah Road. Just now I talked about Dunedin Road, that one near the Turf City one. That one's not bad. Okay. This one is a Newton one. Newton. So this is 340 units. Let's see lah. Wait, let me go back. So that was so Newton and Dunedin different. Bukit Timah and Dunedin different. Dunedin I see good potential. Bedok Rise open for tender. Let's see where is Bedok Rise. Bedok Rise is right next to Tanah Merah MRT. Next to MRT usually is a good thing. Okay, so this is 380 units, 99-year lease, is open for tender. Yeah, like Grandeur Park and the Glades, they've all done well over the years. It's also quite near to good schools as well. So it's a good area. So that's coming up. And then we have, let's see, Dairy Farm. Dairy Farm is the Nara Residence. I think this is the one. Nara Residence. Yeah. Good. So this is next to the Botany. This is not Nara Residence. Nara Residence is the other purple color one. This is a new plot that's yet to be awarded. Yet to be awarded. So good. That is Dairy Farm. Then how about Dover Road? Where's the one at Dover Road? Remember Dover, there's quite a lot of development coming for residential as well. I think it was in the Straits Times recently, so you can have a look at it. But overall, right, next to Fairfield, I tell you, this is a good site. It's a good site. Now they are selling Bloomsbury, still got at One North there. So One North area, okay lah, if you don't like One North because it's more office and business. But this one, this Dover Road one is actually very residential and very school based. So next to ACS and so on. So that's actually a very good area as well. Okay, good. Next one. Let's see. After Dover, Tanjung Ru. Tanjung Ru, not everybody's cup of tea, but this is a 99-year coming up soon next to the Singapore Swimming Club. We'll talk about it when the time comes. It's not say everybody likes, but some people love Tanjung Ru. Okay, then we have Dunedin Road again. Let's see where is this one. See, remember just now we talked about the Dunedin Road, the top city one. This one is next to it. So at similar times, 2 plots will be launched. So I think this area is going to have a lot of interest from buyers, and there is upside potential, which also means that if you own properties around the area, the upside potential is high. So if you're buying resale in the area, I think it's a good opportunity as well, right? Okay, good. So those people who have properties near Turf City, Turf Club area, I must tell you, try to hold on to it. It's probably there's a good upside there as well. So remember Dungeon Road has 2 plots. Okay, then we have Kallang Avenue. Kallang also, there's a lot of development efforts. If you go to the URA master plan, you can see a lot of things happening. That's why you see plots coming up. So you see, this is actually near Boon Keng. And if you go to Boon Keng, it's mostly like offices, HDB, and so on. There's some condos. So this is a new plot coming up there. I expect the price to be high, right? So this is a very central location as well. So like I said, whether it's a good investment or a good place for you to buy to stay, is a choice that you make. But me, when I'm advising you whether you're investing to buy and sell in 4 years or 5 years or 10 years, each of these plots have plus and minus. So we'll talk about it when the time comes. An interesting one is Lentor Central. So you know Lentor has already launched quite a few. All the purple one there. All the purple one launched, mostly fully sold out. So there's a new plot coming up. And this whole area, if you remember the master plan, the whole northern area from there is going to be, you see Springleaf is here, and then Lentor is here, right? Then you know the whole Tagore section, this whole area is going to be developed for residential as well. So there is high potential as well. So I would say take a good look at it. If you're a slightly longer term investor, like more than 4 years I think this is a good area to consider as well. Okay, so those are all the confirmed sites. Now let's look at the reserve site. So this gives you an idea of, okay, if you want to buy, where will you buy? Right, okay. I have to talk about Bayshore because Bayshore launch is coming soon. It's one of the highly anticipated ones. I really like that one. I think whether you are investor or for own stay, it's a fantastic buy. And there are not many units. I think it's like 600 something units, and that will fly off the shelf. So if you're really interested in that one, just put in your check and pray that you get what you want. So that's Bayshore. So now we're looking at the reserve list. Reserve list, these are all available for application. That's it, available for application. If somebody gives a good price, government may sell to them. So Marina Gardens Lane is actually Core Central Marina. One Marina Garden and so on. I don't need to tell you that. The area got a lot of plots that will come up in time. That's for the future. Now Holland Plain. Just now remember we talked about Holland Plain. Got another plot, also reserve site. That means if the purple one which is going to launch does well, then the orange one, which is the next one under reserve list, if somebody applies for a good price, get higher price. So this area also got chance for asset appreciation, the value go up, more people move in, and the place looks nice, and people like it as well. Then we look at Media Circle. Media Circle and the Media Circle Parcel B here. These are all the One North area one, if I'm not wrong. They are there next to Bloomsbury. So One North area has a different vibe. Like across the highway, Linden Woods, flew off the shelf. Everybody bought everything. Then Bloomsbury still got some balance units. So the next few launches, let's see what happens. So Media Circle One North. If you're really interested, I can give you some advice on it. Can be a bit complicated. So River Valley, remember River Green? River Green sold very well. Then we have Promenade, then we have Zion Grand, then now they got one more, River Valley Green Parcel C. So River Valley is Core Central. If you are really interested for your own purchase or for investment, talk to me separately. I have my own views on it. Then we look at Cross Street. Cross Street is in Shenton Way. You see here? Wow. Next to Teluk Ayer MRT. So here they can build 315 residential units. So this is in the reserve list. So some developer feels this is a good area to develop and sell to us. But Core Central, it's a different ball game at the moment. So to summarize, So I summarize very quickly. So you saw the sites that are available. So in my head, right, the new launches that are coming up, the ones that I find very interesting, Thomson View, which is not in this list because it was en bloc and it's going to be launched, I think it's next year, 2026. Okay, then you have Bayshore, which is coming out soon as well, 2026. Then we have Dairy Farm, which we know is coming up. So all three behave differently. If you ask me, I really like Thomson View, but depending on the price. Then Bayshore, okay, there will be a mad rush for it. So no need to say lah. It really depends on your ballot luck. If you have the budget for it and you want to try Bayshore, even for your own stay. You know, Bayshore, new condo come up at TOP. Usually, right, there's very high demand for it. So if you can get a good ballot number or you are a VIP, you purchase early, I think it's a good investment, right? So that's Bayshore, that's coming up soon. I can give you details when it comes up. Other than that, right, then you look at some of the, like Dunnan Road. Of course, Dunnan Road, the Turf City one, these are good properties when at launch. It depends on your budget because it's, of course, it's not going to be cheap. It's going to be a little bit pricey. For the area, it's reasonable, but let's see what the developers actually bid at, what the price will be when the time comes. But there are two plots there, so I see good potential at the whole Turf City area as well. The other one that I saw, Dairy Farm, I still think there is potential there for family size units. And some people really like to stay there, so good for you lah. It's a nice area. Then so you know there are a few very central one. That one we talk separately lah. Okay. Other than that, so you can see the supply of like Bedok Rise. That one is not bad. Chuan also not bad. All are good units. But they are smaller developments, not the mega development. Mega development in a good location usually does very well. So when I look forward to next year, Thomson View really sticks out. Bayshore, I like Dunnan. Maybe one or two of the others. The Dover Road one looks interesting. So, but the thing is, the bottom line is not enough. Supply actually not enough because you can see how Penrith did, how Sky did. There's a lot of investors and buyers out there. So you must consider also balance units in the condos at the moment. So I'll keep you updated, but just wanted to let everybody know, all my friends know what's in the GLS sites, confirm list, unless there's some new en blocs come up, so that we make decisions based on information that we know clearly. Okay, all the best.